Hey, it's Danielle. Welcome to the free video. So, today I wanted to talk about one area of the market that has been moving far more really than anything else because the market has been pretty sleepy. So, let's just go ahead and start off by talking about this solar ETF, TAN. So, as you can see, we had a really clean setup here. We had a squeeze, we had a VZO volume breakout buy. You can see that this bright white arrow showing up right about there. Um, and yes, it's already made one target and it's going on to the next target. But if you break down and look at these different tickers within this ETF, there's still some icing to be had on the top of these cakes. So when you look at FSLR, I am already in this one. I've been in it for about a week or so. But currently right now it's just trading right into a key area of resistance. What that means is typically it's going to pull back and then make another leg higher. Now, I don't know if it's going to pull back here. It would make sense if it did. But there's two different things that you can do. Well, number one, you can wait until it pulls back. And if it pulls back, then you try to get long on the next leg higher to target the $100 price point. Or you just don't even wait until it pulls back and you just go right ahead and try to target the next target area, which is $100. So, for me, as someone who generally tries to be more conservative about trade entries, adding on a pullback I think makes a little bit more sense, especially because it is pretty overbought. But keep in mind, it still has a squeeze. It still has a squeeze here. This squeeze is only fired for 4 dots. There's still a lot of room left in this setup. SYSQ as well. So it's another one that it's traded directly into this key area of resistance. And I already did actually take some profits on it today just because it had a really nice move. But there's still more targets. This is only a $42 stock. It's been really strong, really nice clean setup. And you have a $45 and then a $50 price target. So for something like this, looking at setting up butterflies at these higher price points or just having them on your watch list and waiting for a day when the market pulls back and adding these on a pullback. So other than that, the market's been pretty quiet. I don't have a ton of directional setups, but those are the tickers that have had really strong directional setups. But I want to make sure that everybody knows that tomorrow we are closed for Thanksgiving Day. I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving if you're in the US. If you are elsewhere, I hope you enjoy your Thursday. We are going to be open in the trading room for the first 3.5 hours on Friday. Market's going to be closing early, but we're also going to be having a fantastic Black Friday sale. So it's not up yet, but if there's a class or indicator or something like that that you have just been dying to pick up, this is the time. So go to simplertrading.com/store. I think these are going to start actually on, I think they're going to start at midnight on Thanksgiving. But I'm sure you'll see it once you actually go here. So you can find all of our classes and our tools in here. If you want to look for specifically just mine, you go to simplertrading.com/store/Danielle. You can find all my classes here. But other than that, I hope that you have a fantastic Wednesday, Thursday, and we'll see you in the trading room on Friday.